Hello and welcome to Value Chain TV News Update. I am S.A. Ufoma with the news. And on the news update, lawmakers argue that local contractors face numerous challenges, including limited access to funding, inadequate equipment, and unfair competition from foreign companies. This call was made by Chairman of the Senate Committee on Works, Senator Barinada Mpigi in Abuja. It is on the night that the Joint Committee on Works in Nigeria's National Assembly has emphasized the need for innovative financial solutions to empower local contractors, enabling them to contribute more effectively to national development. In a chat with Value Chain TV, few Nigerians shared their opinions on the issue. The report.
When we're talking about local contractors or National Assembly, the first thing we should look at is their function. They are there to help us put frameworks and policies in place to ensure things work the way they ought to go. So when they are saying that they want to focus on empowering local contractors to make their job easy, it's a good thing. That is if they follow through and it's not just one of those talks. Because we are Nigerians and we get to hear a lot of these nice and brilliant ideas come from different quarters at different points. But when it comes to implementation, and also measuring the result of the implementation is always a difficult thing. So what I would say is, in itself, it's not a bad thing. Where I have a bit of reservation, it is where they're not going to follow through on what they are saying. It could be that they may be doing it because it appears to be a good thing right now with the state of the country. But then, I feel like as lawmakers, their job goes beyond just legislating policies, but it goes to the point of even following up to make sure that these policies achieve the intended goal. So for me, it's not a bad thing, if only they follow up to make sure that it is done the way it ought to be. For me, I don't have anyone in mind because I've really removed myself from anything in politics for a very long time. But one thing I know for sure is anything that will allow people, Nigerians, be able to do business with ease is one that will always be in vogue. For example, currently our tax rate, according to CBN, is 27-point-something%. What does that mean for local contractors? You know those guys don't have money of their own. So they're going to always go for loans, go to banks to get loans. If CBN is giving you a rate of 27%, for example, you can be rest assured that the banks will not give anything less than 30-something%. How much profit are you going to make at the end of the day? And apart from making profit, a government can just come tomorrow now and seize everything you've done, suffered for as wrong, and they start investigating you. So you have issues with EFCC, you have issues with all this. So I would say, policy-wise, we both know what we want to do. We know what is good, just that we don't want to do it. So if they want to legislate policy, it should be one that is centered around us being humans at the end of the day. Because after all the English is done, we are still humans, we are still Nigerians, and no one will build our country for us but us.